Hey gang, we're going back to the ground. I do an intro video. My wife's just talking so loud. Can you hear that? I don't know. She's got one volume. Just kidding. Love you, honey. No, but here we go. Buckle your Bondo belt buckle, and we're gonna get after this cabinet. Hey gang, we're going back to the garage to do some more Bondo. Get after this cabinet and get this thing finished already. The Power Fist propane heater is definitely necessary in the garage. Just going to hook this baby up. So not only I can be warm and this project can proceed, Bondo's having a difficult time drying out or curing because of the lack of heat in here. It's about -3 today. We're going to warm it up in here. Alright? I don't know if you can hear me, but heater's going. She's roaring away, propane powered. Oh, it just quit. What perfect timing. It was going for about 10 minutes. Of course. Alright. That's what happens when you're filming. You never know. Now I got to restart it. See what's going wrong. Okay. I'm just heating up the cabinet so I can sand it a bit. Alright, be back. Okay, it's going again. I hope it stays lit. Full propane tank. That might be the issue. Hold off more vapors and it can evaporate. But anyway, we're going to start sanding on this cabinet. I'll probably start with about 120 grit. See if we can get this thing ready. Alright? Bye. Alright, put another layer of Bondo on. Seems like I'm putting more and more on. Like, Jeff, what are you doing? But just trying to get it right. Just trying to get it blended in. Sometimes, you know, sand a little too much and actually I have to correct what I've sanded. So that's this side. We'll have to let that dry. I turned the heater off because it's a little loud. But we'll turn it back on, get this warmed up in here, and get this Bondo to harden. We are putting some more Bondo on. Got it mixed up here. Just put another layer on. The Bondo approved applicator. I was having trouble actually in the past couple days, well, last day, making this Bondo dry. It seemed to not dry, it seemed not set properly, wouldn't cure, take too long. I thought maybe it was a cool temperature in here, but so I was experimenting, put a little more cream hardener in with the Bondo, and it's setting up pretty quick. This mixture here, I only had maybe, I wasn't even 10 minutes and it was already starting to harden up. So that was my flaw. I needed some more of this red cream hardener to go in with the Bondo in order for it to set properly. So there's another little layer. I'm getting really close to this side being done. Got a nice skim coat on. So looking forward to that. Hopefully that'll set. Actually, hopefully it'll set in the next 20 minutes and then I can sand it and be done tonight instead of waiting overnight again. So that's the update so far. The Bondo is done. Spent a lot of time sanding, Bondoing every little nook and cranny and scratch. Did it come out? Pretty darn good. This whole piece come out. It's blended in quite well. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to paint this bottom half just so that wood has got some kind of some sealer on it. And then I'm going to put a full sheet of laminate on here, or that vertical laminate, just to match this black. Try to get the thin vertical laminate, not the countertop style, because I need the thin stuff so that T-molding will cover properly. But yeah, it's come out pretty darn good. Here's the other side. Little spots. Anyway, if any luck, I will use that laminate to cover all that. And if I can't get any laminate, I'm gonna have to paint it. You know, my first thoughts were to paint it anyway, and that's why I sanded it quite well to quite a smooth finish. Yeah, we'll get this all painted up, especially the inside. That fresh MDF, a bit of paint on it just to seal it up. Plan is to have this, all the primer down here. It's that gray primer I got, and leave it gray so it'll the components will be very noticeable and kind of pop, and not just have a black kind of dungeon in here, and everything kind of looks good. I don't know, I always thought the cabinets that were painted black on the inside don't look so good. I've seen some guys paint the inside white and have all the wiring components, the colorful wiring. It looks pretty good. So the white background, or it might not be a gray background, it might look nice with all the new components in there. And then of course this upper half remain black. So yes, the cabinet and the Bondo is done. That was the goal of this video, and we got it done. Yes, I have the door open. A bit of sunshine for once. Well, pretty darn good. A lot of guys would have scrapped this cabinet because it was waterlogged on the bottom, but I resurrected it because the majority of it is still in good shape. And it's the original cabinet, which means something. Anyway, all right.